Born in the same county as them, but it's me with a hunger and a flow so cold. Nothing like greens could have been saying the oath, but ever since that day, it's Afro bold. Out and pack, step in the room, all eyes on us, no we can't look back. Galley on us and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red then that, it's mad. Step back, get back, CB tension. You don't wanna feel this rough like pocket. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And it will get frightening. All it put in my side, now all it put it like me. Now copy my team, yes, my team. They know I'ma go out of the floors like Poseidon. They think it's easy, come my brothers, them is sneezy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt and know that we just grind. I feel like busy when I'm here, know the chat up his stomach talking, we can pose and slide. I'm only here for one night, tryna have a good time. A chat with you to slide. They never knew when I didn't know, so now we chuckle. Beam with credit, beam with the forces, all my brothers.
Cameras trained on one man.
Well, the best players can...
Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready. And is it the moment for Morata? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Here's the lineup for Spain. Jordi Alba plays with Jesus Navas in the fullback positions, and Morata is the main striker for this match. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Griezmann with it! Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, foul play, says the referee. He had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Giroud! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Morata. Possession lost. And is it the moment for Morata? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Griezmann! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Well, spot on with that challenge. Asensio. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Rabiot. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Happy to shoot, and putting his body on the line. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Chance to finish. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, nearing the half-time interval. And
Derek, big moment this.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
France sloppy in possession here. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And so it is. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Giroud. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Played in by Griezmann. And what a magical save it was! Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Well, he's elected to tip that over for the corner. And they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Last man back, and job done. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And Coman distributing shrewdly. It could be for Mbappe. Keeper did his job to begin with. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
He's in behind. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and Morata does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that one.
Let's fly here. And he's fired it against the post. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Morata. And back to Morata. And is it the moment for Morata? Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Not the most confident clearance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, it fizzled out. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And the referee takes exception to the challenge, free kick. A very good tackle. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Spain recovering possession well. Morata. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Ansu Fati. Great opportunity. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And showing fine vision. And perhaps Griezmann. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No. And the final whistle has sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on the...
In terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.
I must say, it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Spain versus France.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Room to roam here for France. And a throw-in forthcoming. Giroud. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Marco Asensio. He's managed to lose his marker. Big chance. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Coman. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And snuffing out the danger. Griezmann. Griezmann! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. In the right place to cut out the pass. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Jesus Navas. And France with the ball again. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Making a bit of headway. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a strike from Morata. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, they have the ball once more. Morata. It's looking promising. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. An opportunity to level matters. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, watching the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. Keeper's guessed the right way, but it's just out of reach as it slips under him.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Cutting infield here. Mbappe! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Yeremy. Coman. An alert piece of defending. Rabiot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. And what a magical save it was! Oh, good play this. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Morata. France come away with it. Kingsley Coman. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. A chance to extend their lead. And a timely penalty save. Ansu Fati. Great opportunity, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, not away properly. And France finding space on the flank. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. 20 minutes remaining. Really good challenge. Aurélien Tchouameni. And he has options available. Coman, sloppy. They could level it. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Strong but fair tackle. Coman. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Oh, super piece of play. Crucial piece of defending. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Was an important piece of defending. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And this might mean job done. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. And the final whistle is sounded.
Play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they...
Wanna be shining like I'm diamonds or on gloss. What's the gloss on the block?
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this.
And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's England versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is...
Oh, what an opportunity! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still has some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Messi. Lionel Messi! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Bukayo Saka. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. Must be! Oh, good work by the keeper. Good effort here! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Messi with the corner. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Bukayo Saka. And nothing comes of this attack. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it. But it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Nicely timed tackle. And play halted, free kick given. Well, they've given him too much space. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bukayo Saka. Kane. Kane! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And beyond the last defender, offside. And a chance for him on the flank. Messi, and pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Very quick thinking there. And we will have just one additional minute. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Kane! And did just enough defensively. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark. And the ball is rolling again. England left with a massive mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Lionel Messi. Determined defending. Going well. Could cross it in here. Under pressure, can he do it? And defending as a unit. Able to block it. He's in with a chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Played over. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Oh, big chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Wasteful from England. Messi. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Has eyes for goal. A functioning wall. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Just the challenge that was required. Kane. And it's Kane cutting in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Really good challenge. 15 minutes left for play. Well, it could be on for him here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Di Maria. Oh, he's through here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Oh, might be. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Did really well to get through. Is it going to be? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And England with acres of space out wide could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, there's only good...
The referee says that will be all, and it goes in.
Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances.
And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's England versus Argentina.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek.
And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Firing it towards goal. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Giving it a try. No way through. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. To give them the advantage. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target. That's his greatest skill.
Kane. And it might be. Vital intervention. So the corner played into the box. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. What can they do to stop him running at them? Henderson, real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. And he clears the danger. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they make it count? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. The clearance wasn't decisive. Great defending. Messi. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
In with a chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway following the equaliser. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Stopped a surefire goal. Opportunity. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. He's in with a chance. Surely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Fired over by Messi. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And with that, the first half comes to an... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And he's won the ball. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Declan Rice. Here's Luke Shaw. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Kane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? Messi. And into the last 30 minutes now. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he put them in front? Not away completely. No defensive resilience there. Space on the flank. Messi! Oh, a smart stop.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Shaw. Good work from England to win it back. And caught by the keeper. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Well, a textbook interception. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Really bright-looking attack. Bellingham! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. England a bit sloppy in possession. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Is it going to be? And what a magical save it was! Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And the problem not completely solved. Well, and there goes the final whistle.
Play a lot better than they did today and not win the game, but they stayed focused.
Oh, and here we are today, underneath the Wembley Arch, at one of the most instantly recognisable venues in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's England versus Argentina. Angel Di Maria, he might do damage from here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Angel Di Maria.
Bukayo Saka. Kane. Opportunity it is. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. De Paul. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Di Maria. And England being afforded too much space. He's in here. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Showing good defensive judgment. And quick thinking defensively. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Strong but fair tackle. Kane. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Messi. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. England unable to hang on to the ball. And they have possession again. And they could face difficulties here. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Alvarez, he's in with a chance. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Walker. Bukayo Saka. Chance to play it in. Oh, could be. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Di Maria. And the clearance there means a corner. Over it comes.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And he has options available. Kane. Can he finish this? And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Messi took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This attack looks highly promising. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. De Paul. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Chance here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Harry Kane. Really good challenge. And defensive play to be applauded. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. This could be the equaliser. But no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And the advantage accrues. Is it going to be? And the ball is loose. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, he's avoided a book. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Kane. The referee has decided there will be... He's in with a chance. Safe pair of hands, did his job, and it's over. Argentina have lost...
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game.
And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's England versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. John Stones starts alongside Harry Maguire. Lionel Messi! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Goal for the
1-0 then.
visitors. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Walker. Argentina will get the throw in. Determined defending. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Is it going to be? Superb stop. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? It's there for him. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Just the challenge that was required. Messi. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the pep.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion. Grealish.
Now with Kane, is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Enzo Fernandez. Teammates available. And he might be through here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Now, space for England out wide. A real opening now. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
McAllister. Oh, no let-up. Plenty of pressure. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Might lead to a chance. He's got to score! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Now we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Declan Rice. Just 1 minute of stoppage. Oh, big chance! And playing it back. Brilliantly blocked. So the whistle then. We're up the half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Rodrigo de Paul. And return to Messi. Firing it in. Oh, good work by the keeper. He's in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Time for a change then. Well, not cleared away completely. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, foul play, says the referee. Bad pass. Messi. Henderson. Now the counter-attack looks on. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Here's Luke Shaw. Sterling has it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Foden. And the block by Otamendi. And played in. What a vital intervention. And the referee says penalty. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Di Maria. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Here's Luke Shaw. And Bellingham. Really good challenge. Messi. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Showing ambition. Still a chance. And a throw-in for Argentina. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. And the final whistle. It's a tale of woe for England and defeat here. Stuart, your analysis.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work